Hello, welcome back to Dirty Talk 101 Vegas, where we talk to the bold. Stories unfold from the young to the old, nothing's ever off limits to be told. I'm Essie, aka Tornado Head, because I'm going to keep your head spinning. My girl Carlucci with the Gucci is out handling business as a boss would be right now. So it's just me, but I have somebody very special. And I am out in the streets of Las Vegas to record this very special edition tonight of Dirty Talk 101 Vegas. So thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Tell the people where you are from, sir.
Okay, it's your boy. East Atlanta, Vegas.
East Atlanta, Vegas. What?
Yeah, at Decatur.
East Atlanta, one more time for the people who don't understand Vegas like that.
Yeah, we're from Zone 6, if you will. Now we out here in Vegas, Summerlin.
Do you want to tell the people where you're from, though? Like, originally? You're not from Vegas?
I'm not original. I just told you Zone 6 now.
What is Zone 6? We don't know what that is.
East Atlanta, Decatur.
Oh, East Atlanta, Decatur. We have a Decatur out here, so I was thinking.
There is a Decatur out here.
I thought you was talking about the Decatur out here, so I was like,
Decatur
okay.
out here. Yeah.
Right now, I really don't know where I'm at. Somewhere in Summerlin, deep. So, yeah. As some of you know, I was supposed to talk about the transgender lady she-male tonight. But I had a few problems downloading some of the recordings I did. So we're going to actually save that for next week with Carlucci, Gucci, to add her 2 cents in. And I also have another homegirl in, tell us some of her crazy ass stories. So we're just going to save that whole topic for next week. Tonight, we're going to hit topics that a lot of my female friends are going through at this time, and some of the stuff that I've been through. And since we have a very intelligent man here tonight to speak to, I feel it only necessary that we address some of these issues and stuff going on in today's single world society. Because you're single, right? Correct? Are you single?
I am single.
He is single. Ladies. Ooh, ooh. If you in the Vegas area, handsome man over here.
Uh-oh.
Single.
Uh-oh.
He's coming for you. So, now, we always say we're single by choice. I often say this myself, single by choice. But what does that mean to you? Being single by choice. Like, what? Is that really a choice, or is it just like, because I haven't found nobody good to come along, and so therefore I am single?
I mean, single by choice.
Single by choice meaning?
It would definitely mean where you at in life and what your expectations are.
Uh-huh.
You could be single by choice because you just playing that game.
Uh-huh.
Or you can be with someone.
And be single?
Nah, I mean,
look, so you're single by choice?
You single by choice. I mean, you probably a little bit more mature at this point, you know.
That is true. You've thought some things through. You know not to just jump into some shit.
You thought some things through, and if you're looking at the picture, it doesn't look good.
So what happens if a good woman comes along?
If a good woman comes along, you want to give it some consideration.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, you're not here to be single.
So you're not going to be single if a good woman comes along? We're going to be taken by choice now? We're going to be interested in dating by choice now? Like, how does this work? Just turn on and off?
I'm going to be real. If a good woman come to me, I'm gone.
Gone? You running with her?
I'm running with it.
Why is that? Most guys want to, like, focus on themselves, and they don't want to get into a relationship because they think it's going to interrupt their little peace and environment.
I know the frustration.
Wait. First and foremost, let it be clear that we're talking to somebody that's, I don't want to say older, but wiser. You've been around the block a couple times.
Myself?
Yeah, like age range. What are we in here?
You could look at me and tell that?
I think so.
You just said I look old.
I'm not saying you look old. See,
that's
why I didn't want to say it like that. But I know you're older. Like, I know you're not no young buck. Young buck is anybody 29 and under.
If y'all miss it, ladies and gentlemen, that was a nice way of calling somebody. Oh, I'll take it though.
Whatever. You're like my age. I know.
Okay, so age range. I'm talking about.
Say I'm in my 30s, so middle 30s.
Yeah. So Andre, I'm actually scooping you up from 30. 30 to about. This will affect anybody from 30 to 45. It just depends. You got your background that has something to do with it. You had your surrounding that has something to do with it. So
this is our generation.
This is our generation. I can definitely relate to the younger.
With that being said, you can pick up a good woman and be with a good woman because you know that this is a plus for you. Because there's like a lot of single men out there that I feel like are like worthy men to be having a female in their lives, and we're all out here quote unquote single by choice, and it's just like, but I know that's not the case. Like if a good woman came along, so it's not like really single by choice, it's like single by lack of maybe good woman, I don't fucking know, or meeting the right woman, I don't fucking know, because you attract what you are, so I don't fucking know, but
it all has a play on it, you know,
where you're at.
You got the environment, you got genetics. Yeah, we in Vegas. Everybody know Vegas is a tough scene to date. You know what I mean?
Yes. This
What'd you say the other day?
Very much true.
Hey, I hope you don't mind, but your chick is mine too, bro.
He's saying in Vegas we all share. I made a post about this.
You gotta share, player. It's slim pickings out here.
And I was kind of talking shit when I said that shit, but at the same time, a lot of people do share. And I've seen it, and I'm just like, damn, this shit is fucking crazy because I don't fucking share. I'm what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. Like, I don't want none of that.
You're right. Like my chick fuck somebody else, one of the homies or something, I'm out. Even like
you would never take her back.
Let's just say, you got a relationship going on, and y'all don't discuss much, but when it open up. Yeah, I used to date so-and-so, and if it's a partner that's even close to the circle, I'm going to second guess it.
So you would never take her back?
She wouldn't be on the positive side.
Aw, you're forgiving. Not forgetful, but forgiving. I love that. See, good qualities here, ladies.
I'm lying like I'm out, though. You did what? I'm gone.
How many times have women given men second chances?
I give it to women. Like,
have you ever been given a second chance by a woman? Because you fucked around. Don't lie.
No.
You took a long time to think about that.
I did, because I had to think about, like, most of them I ended. Like, the ones that I didn't end, they hurt the most. And then there was no second chance. It's like a learning lesson, man. I mean, that shit hurt. I mean, you can play hard, you feel me?
Yeah.
You can play hard. That shit cool and
motherfuckers
everything.
be playing hard, too. I like, damn, okay.
You break up.
Cold face.
The first thing a ninja do when he break up with his girl, he goes straight smash about 5 or 10. I mean, quick fast.
Oh, my God. And they call us the hoes. I'm not fucking nobody. I'm gonna
some of y'all are though. I mean,
no. Most females be heartbroken. They be sitting in their rooms crying and shit, missing,
I don't know all this
calling
boss
you
talk.
back.
I'm a boss. I don't need no ninja.
It's alright. Touch is gonna slip.
I don't need no dude. You know what I'm saying? I can do this by myself.
Yeah.
That's why you was put here.
Well, some women have been doing it by themselves for so long that it's kind of like nature, in their nature to just like say that and do that. So I can understand like where they're coming from. I mean, you get accustomed to doing shit yourself. So like when somebody does step to the plate to do something, you're like, shit, I already handled it. I should have fucking handled it, 10 minutes ago before I fucking asked you. But I thought maybe for once I don't have to, but in the end, you have to like be that type chick.
Are we identifying roles? What are we doing here?
I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with it.
You're saying that like women say they don't need a man, and I'm saying like we've learned to adapt and adjust and overcome the situation, and become these women like She-Ra's type women, like changing our fucking oil and tire and shit. And
where do you think that attitude came from? Like, where do you think the attitude came from? I don't need no dude. Like, how did that just happen?
you know what? It was the fact that you men kept portraying that we couldn't do it without you. And then it came to
we said that.
Yeah, you were acting like that at one point in time. You guys were acting like, like you could just run around and just do whoever and keep it pushing. And it's just like, damn, okay, well, I don't need you anyway. Let me show you I can do this shit on my own. And then we got backed by everything else to the point where we could do it on our own due to certain things being allowed to us and available to us, yes, but they made it possible and added to our already victory lap dance type shit.
I didn't realize we had that much impact. I don't remember saying that.
What? You guys are the biggest impact, in my opinion, on females. And you don't fucking see it.
I think the women have more power.
See? That's the fucking problem. Who's the leader?
We are leaders, but
You're the leaders. We have power, but you guys are the leaders. Lead the fucking army of warriors of women. Period.
I can take this all the way back to the motherland of Africa. I don't know who listens to this show.
But he's gonna take it back.
I can. I mean, what you want? You want the street?
Yes.
You want the street shit? You want it from an educated brother perspective, master's degree education.
I told him
Tennessee
I wanted
State
both
University.
perspectives tonight, so keep a trail and just bring both of your perspectives to it. Sorry about that.
I don't know the audience.
Again, make the music roll.
Is this me or you?
Oh, this is all you.
Oh, that's
but
riding.
I will turn it down. We're good.
That's riding.
Yes. Is it all instrumental?
Yeah, you like that?
Okay, we're good. All right, so yeah.
My bad. I don't know if she told y'all, but I'm over here.
Blaze.
Yeah.
Tipsy.
I got a little bit in my system.
Some gin in the cups here. Cheers. Salute.
Cheers, baby.
To connections.
Thank you for allowing me to appear on the show. I hope that I can put together something nice for the listeners.
Well, anytime I can get an intelligent man on my show, I am down for it. And one that shows up for me as well. So anyway, you said this was an instrumental. Let me turn this down. Okay, so.
Oh, it's not instrumental. My bad.
As I was saying, like, women have learned to take charge. We had to take charge. So, I mean, it is what it is now. Now, it's like that we've taken charge for so long. A lot of us don't want to take charge anymore. We actually would like for somebody else to take charge. But now you got all these, sorry to say, but more feminine type of men, especially that lacked any other men around them in their lifetime. They have a super feminine ways, feminine thoughts, and, it's like night and day. Like sometimes when I'm talking to men, I see like this masculine man, and I'm thinking, okay, like he could really hold me down. Like he's not afraid to take charge. He's not afraid to just like, I don't give a fuck. This is what I do. I'll take care of that. Yeah, I understand you can, but I'm gonna take care of that. And it's just hard to find that nowadays because you have these men that to me have been so feminized where they feel like, oh, she's gonna do that. Yeah, let her do that. You INDP, NDT type shit. Yeah, go ahead. You do this, and it's just like.
I mean, that's true. I mean, I can't.
I still want that person to like step up to the plate and be like, no, you don't have to. I see that you're offering because you can.
Yeah.
But no. Let me take care of it because this is what a man is supposed to do. That's what I'm waiting for. You know what I mean? A lot of times, some people will just be like, okay, thanks. And run with it, and then I get an idea of who I'm dealing with as a person. Like, are you man enough for me?
And that's a very good expectation to have. And if that's what you strongly believe, that's what you will receive.
Yeah.
I can't disagree with you. I mean,
can't handle nothing else. I can't handle pussy.
I was in education for 15 years.
You were what?
In education.
Okay.
For 15 years, I taught school. I worked in the colleges.
You were a teacher.
Yeah.
We have a professor in down.
Rod D, M.E.D., Tennessee
Awesome.
State.
Okay. Credentials and all.
I got some credentials.
I love it. And so, as you were saying, I'm sorry.
I mean, that's your expectation, and that's what you should hold yourself to. Now, you got women out here who, because they require this attention, and they will dumb things down. and entertain what they should not.
Uh-huh.
If that makes any sense.
Yes.
It does?
Yes.
Okay.
And with that being said, what does that do?
So you're looking at the game from a holistic perspective, as you should. Yes, there are a lot of soft men. Yeah, you look at these...
Raised by single mothers.
Raised by single mothers who are messy as hell. Now the ninja messy. You feel me? Yeah, all the thing he been doing was watching what his mom was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She's talking a lot, he talk a lot.
Right.
That's why the game coded like that.
And if she was like an emotional person, he's gonna have those emotions that a woman would have because he's learned that. He's been watching that. They even roll their neck like a woman sometimes. And you know, I've had my friends say, "Is there sugar in this tank?" And I'm like, "No, it's
so." I mean,
it's not sugar in this tank. It's
these
just,
are red flags.
This is all he's seen.
If you see
growing up,
if you see someone that's grasping your attention, and you see that kind of behavior, those are red flags. You can't be that thirsty for that kind of attention.
I can't say they're necessarily red flags because some of them are good guys. Like, because there's an advantage that, because they've been around all these females their whole life, they know closer to what a female would think. So they're a little more on top of their game as far as, like, they know how to give the attention a little better than somebody who really didn't have that whole experience, because mama's boys, they get the attention, so they know how to give it, and that's what a woman needs half the time is attention. Like, that's a majority of her requests.
These are facts
from a woman. So if you know how to give that attention, like off the top, I'm gonna start dating you, and then I'm gonna realize, oh, skirt, wait, oh wait, I didn't realize like you're just hella feminine. That's why
that's why y'all have the power. See, your radar has to be way more up than mine because, gentlemen, we're physical. We see something we like, we go after it. Huh?
I said, y'all.
Yeah. You see something you like, man, you go after it. Now, you got the option because you hold beauty.
Okay.
We over here spitting game. It's like, man, I hope she chooses this shit. I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? But now, you know what you desire long term, You just can't be that thirsty off the attention because you put in a lot of work to get ready for the night. You know what I mean?
Thirsty? Who are you talking about? Females?
Yeah.
Do you have to realize, dude, how long have these females been going without attention? I would not necessarily say they are thirsty. Some of these chicks is going up in their 40s and still ain't been with a man in 10 years, 12 years type shit. I mean, you're no longer thirsty. You're dehydrated, as you said.
Yeah, you got the bad bitches.
And so
those are the ones that want to be by themselves for real.
And so you end up like settling a lot of time because that's why there's a lot of chicks out here who would like give me the D and be on your merry way. Like, I don't even give a fuck. I don't have to be connected to you. They've switched the whole game of even the idea of fucking.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, it all exists. You know what I'm saying?
I need more men. I need to have like more men teaching other men like the real shit. Like, maybe since you're a teacher, like they need like almost like a how to be a gentleman training school, because there's a lot of men out there that don't know.
I got out of teaching for the simple fact, I mean, it's in me, but education is a system.
It is a system. Oh, so this is why you got out of it, because it's a system?
I don't like systems at all. I'm an entrepreneur. I believe in hard work. I believe in showing up. When you say you're going to show up, the system you can't, that's hard to beat. We need more voices, more people in power. It's not designed for us to win at all. They'll put the pipeline straight to the prison, man.
No politics in here.
All right, you did say that. That's the only thing you told me I couldn't do.
God. I know. He's ready to go off on the world right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Man.
But I understand. We understand. Have you ever been on a dating app?
I've been on several dating apps.
What?
The pimping moved to the internet.
The pivot moved to the internet?
Pimping.
The pimping?
Pimping moved to the internet. Man, UGK told y'all that, man, a long time ago.
Okay.
You don't listen to UGK, something wrong with you.
What is your, like, biggest critique of dating apps for maybe like when you're going through profiles and you're looking at women? Like, what is the biggest?
Oh my God.
Just like, damn, why the fuck did I even talk?
You should have never brought this up. I got a list of this here shit.
I want to know. This is important.
I got a list of this shit.
Okay. Tell me.
All right. So I'm going to come straight from the male view. You want to date?
Listen, ladies. Listen, Linda, listen.
Oh, this shit finna hit these boys in the head so hard.
Oh, God.
You want a dating app? I don't care which one it is. POF, Tinder, Match, eHarmony.
Damn, shout out.
Yeah. What's the other shit? Black something.
Black people meet.
Black people meet. You can be on all
interracial. They got everything.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, okay.
No, we do.
Continue.
I'm just saying, like, most common sites, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Tinder and shit like that.
Yeah.
Some of y'all might be way out there on some freaky shit, some Backpage. I don't know.
Oh,
I heard about that recently. I ain't on that, but
Backpage is shut down anyway.
Shut down.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'm just saying. Let's go with the general sites.
Okay.
So this is a resume.
This is a resume.
When you create a profile.
Yes.
Straight resume.
Yes.
You want to show you look. They even tell you what to do. I mean, here's your height, here's your weight.
Mm-hmm.
That's the physical size up. And then you put up some photos. Show yourself having fun.
Show yourself having fun.
Show yourself smiling.
Not too much fun, but okay, yes.
Yeah, do something active. Put up a mini video.
Is that what they tell you?
Dress in color.
Oh, they say that?
You act like you ain't logged on this shit.
I have, but they don't say that for the women.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They don't ask you all that.
I am man seeking woman. That's the first page.
Yes, but they don't say you should wear these colors.
Then they go into the build the profile portion, and you got to put all these details in.
Like how many? If you have
hobbies, kids.
Okay, but
salary.
Not what color of clothes do you?
All right, I went far on that when that was sauce.
I was like, damn, they tell you to do all that?
But the general stuff, you know.
Okay.
Are you educated or you not?
Yes. Do you make money or
your income is between what? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we got it. We got the picture.
It lay you out there.
So what do they do?
This is a resume.
Okay.
So you put your picture up and you want to do all the stuff they say because that's a lot of exposure. You're like, I'll put that. I'm really trying to attract the one I want. You know?
Yeah.
I heard y'all love stories now.
They do have some love stories.
You know, I heard y'all love stories.
This one guy said he was on there. He said, man, all my homeboys found their wives on here. I'm down. It's like, goddamn.
That kind of stuff.
That's what's up. Okay.
More into the profile. You exposing yourself. I mean, you really want to attract. Okay, I was always looking for it.
Why do you keep fucking with my music?
I did that. I turned. For some reason, the phone rang.
Okay.
And I thought I handled that before we started.
So you attract what?
You're hoping to attract, like, you getting all the way sized up from height, factor, weight, athletics, slim, education, money. You looking for your match.
Okay.
Which would be your equivalent, someone on your level, I suppose. But then you want to be treated nice by somebody, so you probably give somebody a chance who don't deserve one. I mean, you reaching off of a look.
Oh, God.
You might look at the profile and say, oh, he's atheist. And you got spirituality is important to me. You like, nah.
Most of them are swipe to the left, swipe to the right.
Okay, there's those.
But the ones with the profiles.
All right, let's just talk about a profile first of all, your resume. You showing pictures of you. Physically, that's what men are, right?
Yes.
You agree?
Yes.
We're physical creatures?
Yes.
So we want to see how you look.
Yes.
So you put a picture, you got 10 pictures up. Mm-hmm. They from neck up. You know what I'm assuming? You fat, you ashamed of your body, you have low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Yeah.
You got a picture up of your dog.
Yeah, that's a big no-no in my book.
We ain't trying to date the dog. Nobody give a damn about that little motherfucker.
Wait a minute. What about the motherfuckers that make that their profile picture? Like
that's
your dog is your profile picture?
What are you going for? A true dog lover? Fuck how you look.
Oh, God.
Fuck how you look. Is this dog lover? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big no. If you have your dog picture up off top, even if you're your picture profile is with the dog, I'm kind of like, and I love animals. Don't get me wrong, I love animals, but that just tells me
your dog isn't like. 3 out of 5 pictures.
And is your life. Like, that's it, that's all.
We ain't trying to date the dog, man.
We don't want to date the dog.
The dog is not a child, man.
It is
Scratch
cute.
that, man. I mean, it's a good animal. Scratch that. This is my baby and child.
And people don't even have their
man.
babies in every picture. They may have it in one. So be realistic.
Dog. Or, here we go.
As soon as
I go down the list.
What about cats?
Ain't no list. It's just a bunch of this shit going on. You don't have no picture up. You in the picture, you can't take a picture by yourself. It's like 4, 5, 8 girls in every photo. Like, which one is you? Now I want to holler at your girl. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at this one like, I hope this ain't you in the yellow.
Yes.
This is supposed to be your dating profile and the way you present yourself.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't really want.
Yeah, big no. Never put yourself with other people. That's stupid. Or the opposite sex. No, with the same sex. Same with guys. I see their profile there with got a bunch of guys. Like, now you've opened the pool.
Help
like,
me.
They
like,
all
who your friend?
Which
who your friends? God damn, no. Have fun. Hey, bro. I think this is her, but the one in the yellow, let me run into her while they out.
Or
kicking
you're like,
it.
I hope this one's him.
And this is Vegas.
Him.
We'll entertain an issue like, man, let's just all go kick it. If we did it all of a sudden.
Out of control.
Yeah. Vegas, some real player shit happen.
Okay, so that's a big no-no. Don't have your friends in the photos. I agree. Men, don't have your friends in the photo. Just you.
We still
All we
talking
want
about
to see.
profile, but
We're trying to see you. Period. Okay.
and then you have to be able to say something. I mean, give us something that the internet don't allow. Like, you got these categories. You can fill out your physical and height and education, but then like the about me section, you need some substance.
Mm-hmm.
Can't just be out there. I'm just trying to see where. No, you need to put down like intricate details on which you prefer and whatnot, and keep your photos updated. You know what I do?
Yes, that is true.
I do this. This is that catfish ass shit right here. She taking pictures, don't smile not one time in all of them. But she got a body on her, you know.
Uh-oh.
She a red bone like yourself.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Got a body on her.
Uh-oh.
I'm like,
I'm not a red bone. He just thinks I'm a red bone, but it's okay. I'll take it. I'm olive, but it's okay.
Olive?
Olive.
I ain't even heard that one before.
Yeah. That's what the Greeks say. You olive tone. Anyways.
She don't smile in that one photo. I'm looking at the figure. It's cool. I'm like, yeah. I do height factor too because I'm 6'2".
6'2". I'm 6 foot.
Man, you ain't no 6 foot.
Don't
you got some height on you.
Stand up.
You got some height on you.
Don't make me stand up. Anyways.
About 5'11".
I'm the 6 foot.
I'm 6'2". I got you about
I got
3.
no shoes on.
That's true.
Yeah.
Pretty toes, by the way.
Thank you.
I like red.
Thank you.
I like red on feet. It's cool.
I'm glad you said that on record because they ain't always, they ain't always pretty. If I don't paint them, they'll look busted.
It look good.
Thank you. But continue.
So, your profile, then the About Me section, you have no substance.
No substance.
You gotta say something, man.
You gotta say something.
I mean, that'll draw someone's
I
attention.
wonder what would draw your attention because you're a teacher, you're a professor. Like, it would be like somebody super smart to have to get your attention. They would have to probably say something like, yo, I got this podcast. Called DirtyTalk101.
Can you talk on my show?
Can you?
Can you talk on my show?
Nah,
please?
for real. Like, what would they have to say to catch your attention? Just be like, not with the games, not with the everyday, did you see what's on Scandal last night type shit? Like, what?
No.
Because there's women saying the wrong things and they're trying to figure it out. Like, what do I need to say to him? And they just like, I know some people aren't good with words. Like, some of these guys, I'm like, you live behind a fucking screen. Like, this is what you do.
Can you imagine, like, though, walking up on what you seen in the photos of Beyonce, then you show up as, like, the girl from Friday in the car?
Like on Poetic Justice.
Yeah.
You said you was.
What'd he say? He said,
Janet Jackson.
no, he was like, ooh, what's up? Not a damn thing. Not
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing.
Don't you ever come back here.
That was looking around. He was looking around like, not a damn thing.
Then she took off her hat and dress. He's like, oh, Hell no.
Damn,
Oh
hey.
God! For those that don't know, man, what was that Friday?
This like, you go
God.
by. You said something smooth enough to grab the attention. I don't know what that is. At any time, it could be anything, depending on where you at.
Our first convo was actually an argument.
Who?
Me and you, because we were talking and we got into an argument.
We did?
Yeah, on social media.
Okay, my bad.
He came on my post talking shit, and I just had to check him, and then he checked me, and then you said people got mad at me, and was so.
I mean, I bagged out.
For me, it's all different. Okay.
Listen, you did get sensitive over a topic you started. I think you just put it out there because you wanted people to agree.
What was the topic?
I don't remember. I mean, I love you, Charlotte, for whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I actually forgive and forget what happened.
I do a lot of that, but I do get a little.
Females, bro.
I'm emotional.
Females be holding that shit in, man. Like,
and so I get passionate.
If you can't forget about what happened,
I'm passionate.
You don't love me, man. You know what I'm saying?
What?
If you can't forget about what happened, you don't love me.
Oh.
You can't ask me. I done got into it 100 times with my own partners. Right, you remember we got into it? No. Well, I do remember that. But I don't remember what it was about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that probably happened, but I don't remember. I ain't holding it like that.
Yeah, females are different.
That's a lot of energy being consumed.
Females are
man.
different because, see, you guys will just let it go. You'll drop it. Females, you got to come back and apologize and address what the fuck happened and da-da-da-da-da. They can't just,
That's
let
okay.
it go.
Communication is key. Just keep it live. When it happened. You're going to act like it didn't happen. Something else happened. You're going to hold that. And then, when, you know what I'm saying, when shit hit the fan, you want to just rattle off a whole list of shit. You could have been said that if it bothered you.
Yeah.
I would say it if it bothered me. Like, hey, babe, we was at the bar. You know what I'm saying? I know you doing your thing out here. When you hugged him, that was way too tight, though, for me, for my comfort level.
I'm notorious for just not speaking to you ever again. I'm cutthroat.
I mean, I like being you, but if you talking about something, I mean, it's respect there.
I'm so cutthroat. I learned that at a young age, though. It was just like, skirt. Next. Movement. Moving forward. Like, okay, blocks. So, I don't know.
That's cool to operate like that. I mean, more people should be like that. Just, man, you talking about you throwing around the time. I'm going to keep it 100. Man, be real about that shit, man.
Yeah.
Keep it 100.
But it's just like, the vibrations don't match. It's like,
I like you like this, but I'm thinking that gives the person the autonomy to make a respectful decision based on
I feel you. Okay.
The data collected.
So, don't have your dog in the picture. We already got that. Be for real. Have some goals. Be able to talk right.
You want to
grab my attention.
You want to put
I'm
pictures
just trying to figure
up
out, like, what's going wrong.
You want to put pictures up from when you was 26 in high school?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you show up.
My girl just experienced that. She said she went and met somebody and he was like, she said she could tell the picture was his younger days. But, thinking about it, I think a lot of the pictures I used when I was on that, they did not look like me at all. Like, I used completely different pictures. They were younger pictures, but it's like most people can't tell my age anyway, so I feel like you may could tell I was a little younger, but my face hasn't changed.
So a man who's online reaching, saying something different every time, I don't think it's a cut and paste. It's like, look at what they presented, size of the character, and say something accordingly. I don't know. And
but
then,
look,
if you're a man,
wow,
and I get your attention,
funny.
and I want it, and we have to get up and do something, the conversation is cool, we going out. Who's that on? That's on me.
Mm-hmm.
And you doing this 7 times a month, just try to get a feel. You being a gentleman, you like, man, I get you drinks, man. We go somewhere cool, entertaining. You know what I mean? We can go out and hang.
Speak up.
I mean, real players probably take the Starbucks route, or they'll just keep popping to the real slick tongue work. You know what I'm saying? They just over there spitting game, and all of a sudden they just fall through. You just fell through. Nah, I'm not talking about that though.
But why would that happen?
That can happen.
Why?
So you telling me online on social media, dating site, the conversation clicks so cool you just show up. I've done it.
Yeah.
A lot of times. That's how you get the catfish part. Like, oh damn, you don't look shit. You just slick as hell though.
Why don't you just FaceTime them?
I ain't that new though. I mean, I'm old school still. I hate FaceTime.
This is the new game. Like FaceTime.
I've
had people FaceTime me right away, and I'd be like, I
don't like holding the phone at all. I got a Bluetooth and some more things.
That stops everything though. Just
I want to hold the phone, like look at my current situation.
But I guess they have to have an iPhone. Is that the only way you can FaceTime?
I don't know. I mean, I had an iPhone.
I have an iPhone, so I FaceTime. Actually, I don't. People FaceTime me sometimes. They'll just do that out the blue.
I don't think about that. Hey, let's FaceTime.
Yeah. Well, my biggest thing is because, like, when I see men hit me up and they're interested, and I'm single, and when I see them and they're standing like they've been in a gang their whole life, like they haven't even learned to stand differently. Like, you just told on yourself. I know you're like some kind of gangster, and I don't want to fucking talk to you. Like, swipe.
That makes sense.
That one little fucking photo, you standing improperly, and I don't know if you're trying to be cool or you think it looks cool, but that little half-ass feet in different directions is the ugliest pose ever. It says nothing great about you.
It's like
to an educated woman.
It's like the photo of the girls looking down. Like, what are you looking at? Everybody wanted to be a model. I don't trust models.
Instagram
models over 30. Man, hell no. I don't trust none of that shit. It's over with. That's like me trying to go to the league right now.
My friend's a model.
I'm finna go hoop. I'm finna go play football.
She's young.
It's certain careers that has a span on it. Like,
they do.
Model over 30. Chill out, Sheldon.
She's trying to transfer.
Sit your ass down.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't trust that shit.
It depends on what you do, though. Because, like, plus-size women seem to be older.
You want this lifestyle.
Plus-size models
that you see on social media and TV. It's like play a role.
Yeah.
Not theirs, yours.
Yeah, people were telling me I should have been a model at like 26, 27. I'm like, man, I'm too old for that shit. Like, that shit's past. I should have did that shit when I was 19 and I'm gonna do shit. You gotta get in early.
Man, you a grown ass woman at this point. Modeling is for little kids, man. Everybody a model. It's a lot of hustle on that thing too. Like, you got people married.
I already know. That's why I didn't let my daughter get into it.
Married as hell. Our relationship is open though. You know what I'm saying? I'm separated right now, but really you not. You strongly attached to that motherfucker. Separated mean, nigga, whoop, ninja. Y'all got a real understanding on. I'm going this way, you going that way. Y'all still arguing about
what are you talking about? Open relationships?
Yeah. So it's the hustle.
Yeah.
You got transgender. You got bisexual.
Transgender is a big thing.
Hey, that shit is crazy.
It is
fuck
a
out
whole
this motherfucker.
World of another thing. Like, I didn't realize how big that world was until I met the he/she male, the drag queen. That will be on next week's show.
And I ain't never seen nothing like this before in my life.
It's like an epidemic.
I was like, is that everywhere? Is that just here? I'm like, Vegas is kind of wild.
No, these people are flying here because it's easier to get around out here. But this is something very big in the world. And I think all these celebrities who be trying to play like, there was an accident. Oh, I didn't know I was drunk. That's the whole
what's your boy name just got caught up in that shit?
Who? Bobby Brown?
Huh?
I don't know.
No, it was some rapper, man. I just heard about it.
Oh, I don't know.
Got straight up caught up in that. Think you from Nashville.
And it's no faking. Like, there's no way anybody can fake this shit. Like, who
it's crazy. So you gotta watch that online. And some of the work that's being done. Look, I was playing a little joke on homies. A lot of work is being done to look like the opposite sex. I'm talking about you got chicks out here looking like that was a dude.
How do you feel about that? Straight
beard. You got dudes, man, straight females. You like, damn. I mean, you have to really read into it. Some of them come straight out and admit to the shit. Yeah, I'm transgender. I took the phone to the homie because I'm on a date site. Some of the homies married. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, bro, what about this one right here? Oh, right, she's straight. I was like, that's a dude. I just want to make sure it ain't me. You feel me? I'm like, damn, hold up.
Yeah, I had somebody who could call them out like that too. I can't tell all the time.
I'm like, yo, dog, like, back in the day it was simple. Like, that's wrong.
Yeah. That's not going down.
I take the phone. I'm in a little department meeting. Everybody looking at it. Oh, yeah, right, she right. What about her? Oh, yeah, right. I let them keep going. I'm scrolling through the bit. Oh, now that one right there.
See, y'all just like us, because that's what me and my girls do.
Hey, I'm told the homies, they not on the dating site I am. Some of my homies like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Like, Rod, that really work? I said, it ain't working. I mean, you gonna get something, you know what I mean? You can definitely smash something off of them, all of them.
Yeah.
Because how much work you want to put in talking, like texting, typing. I hate that shit. I gotta hear your voice. I need to hear your tonality. You feel me?
So there's a lot of females on the dating sites, and so they're trying to pass as women.
And it's all the image, like what you projecting.
See, that's not fair to me.
You don't
I don't have time.
You don't want to show your body.
Figure it
The
out.
pictures is head up. You want to show off all the little work you had done, your titties added, and your ass
understand.
fat.
Those shots are hard to get. I'm always, when somebody says to me a full body picture of you, I'm thinking, okay, how am I gonna do this?
The Botox move.
Okay, here. I'm in the mirror here, but it's like, it's very much shut to get anyway.
Motherfuckers has definitely mastered the art of angles.
We have mastered
You
the
hear
art of
me?
angles.
You got them angles down pat. Then you got, what's that shit? Snapchat.
The filters have really
Filters.
helped a lot too.
Thank you.
Those filters do everything.
I look better as a dog. Look.
A pretty dog, a pretty cat.
You don't take one photo without a filter. You have that's self-esteem.
That is because it changes your eyes. It gives you it's
a false perception, but we lie.
It's a makeup perception, as if.
But we lie.
But it's the same thing that you guys are seeing when you have these artists that can do their makeup to a T, where it's like, damn, if I could do that shit, I can imagine what I would look like, but I can't imagine what I would look like.
Why would you go that far to put on? That's like me.
I know.
Putting on another mask of a whole nother motherfucker.
Because that's what you guys see, like you said, visual. You guys are visual, so it's like when you see that, it's like.
But you have to have some certain level of confidence to where.
Yeah.
This completely different looks.
Have you seen the way it transforms women? Come on now. I know you've seen that
called,
shit.
Listen, it's a term going around right now.
You can take
it's called
2,
sorcery.
A 2 to a fucking 7 with some makeup.
It's called sorcery. That's what ninjas say.
Sorcery.
This is sorcery,
What's
bruh.
sorcery about it?
You took a 2 to a 7.
But see,
when you wipe that shit off, then how you feel?
But how did you feel when you was with her at a 7?
That shit off,
how did you feel when she was there at a 7 with her?
If I turn over and you next to me, you don't have that shit on. How I'ma feel then? That's the same thing as a catfish. You fool me. You trick me. You trick me. That's the same thing as a catfish.
That's not the same because catfish be
you said
somebody
you weigh 130,
completely different.
You weigh 190. You say you look like this in the morning. You was bow. You catfish me, man. Why don't you just be the natural you and get what you deserve versus putting on?
I lie about my height. I lie about my weight because motherfuckers cannot perceive if I told them the actual figures. They would think something different than what I am.
What are they thinking?
So I just show up.
You don't know what they're thinking.
I do know what they're thinking because men have a false perception of what should be what. Instead of just looking at a woman and being like, you're just beautiful because you're beautiful. Like, I see you and you're all and you're beautiful. You can't sum me up in numbers. You can't sum me up. If I tried to explain to somebody what I look like I couldn't do that. Like, I could give them comparisons to other people that they've seen.
You put a mask on, get some shit to wrap up extra, hold it in tight, and make it fit shit uncomfortable and walk around like that, hoping you attract what?
You know, chicks with those type bodies do that all day long when they wear those things to tighten their shit up.
I can't do that. This is the best I can do right here.
Yes, you can. You can actually do it too. Anybody can do it.
I don't wear shit.
Training your body. Just like the Africans train their necks to be long in those certain tribes.
I am who I am.
Train their mouths to open up all the way so they can have those things in their mouths. So you can train your body to do different things.
That's like having security up. That's like having like way too many layers we got to uncover.
So you don't like that. You like a natural
Your confidence
woman.
level is attached to how much you can put on. If I look more like her, everybody go to the same YouTube channel and got the same motherfucking makeup.
Yeah.
Everybody started looking the same. Everybody got on the same dress.
That's not true.
Makeup the same way.
I always have on the new.
Everybody doing thick eyebrows right now. You know what I'm saying?
Are my eyebrows thick? Exactly. Thank you.
They're in the middle.
Exactly. They're not too thin. They're not too thick. They just right because that's what
everybody look the same. So we gotta take this
all
picture.
Look the same though.
I guess this is the picture that we told y'all to do. I mean, it's our fault. You know how many layers we gotta uncover? You know how many because you wouldn't pay for it from what's the spot y'all go to?
I go to Mac. If I'm
Mac, exactly.
Macy's Fashion Show Mall, Mac.
Exactly.
Shouts out to the artists.
And we gotta get that home and uncover all them layers.
And uncover what? And still look at my face.
You caught us with
it
the physical.
Just isn't at. It's like if you go to a wedding, you gonna dress to the fullest. You gonna dress to the T. You going to a ball, you gonna dress to a T. Now you going to the average motherfucking spot, you're not gonna dress to the T. Same with us.
Well, let me know what the average spot's at.
And
that's what I'm gonna start doing. I ain't going to nothing else big. Fuck it.
Well, stay on the north side.
Because I don't want to have to. I don't like surprises like that. You know what I'm saying?
Downtown, stay downtown.
You're motherfucking 2 in the morning. When I saw you was a 7. I don't like surprises like that shit.
You ain't never woke up to somebody and they just was not what they look like that night before because their makeup's all on?
Yeah, that's happened before. I ain't like it. That's what I'm telling you.
You didn't like it? Oh. I mean, that's a majority of women nowadays, though. I don't know what woman really doesn't. Well, okay, there are women that don't wear makeup. Let me not say that.
My woman has to be.
Vegas is known for having the women are done up, though. That's why I get.
I ain't gonna lie.
Off course here sometimes.
Where I'm at in life right now, I just need the real, man. the more accurate, the more real, the better.
What is defined as real? Okay, because everybody's got their definition of real.
You in your natural state, you in your natural form. You know what I'm saying? Natural conversation. Ain't nothing extra about the event. You didn't put on like that. We might have been at a pool party or something. I seen everything. Okay. I mean, you ain't ashamed of your body. I ain't ashamed of mine. I mean, it is what it is. You ain't do nothing extra. I'm taking that.
Yeah, Vegas is pretty much open like that. A lot of people just out here with it all. They let it all hang out. So I don't see where there's a problem there, being in Vegas.
You got something.
I mean, I see often where I think these bitches shouldn't have wore what the fuck they got on.
I've been here for 10 years now.
They don't give a fuck.
The ones who from here, they don't put on as much. I mean, you pretty much see them in their rare form. But, it's a tourist town, so I'm looking at them like fresh off the plane in the casino going, wow. This town is crazy. You live in this motherfucker?
Yeah, I get the opposite.
Anything you think can happen, can happen.
I feel like the Vegas people out here, we're more sharp than the tourists half the time. Because you gotta look, when you in the nightlife and you out there and you gotta dress to a T, a lot of times they're dressed nicer than these people. Because that's one thing I noticed when I came to Vegas. I was like, dang, all the cute, dressed nice guys, like, work here. They're like fucking security. Like, what the fuck?
People put on their best to come here. If they're privileged enough, they'll run into some locals, some natives, if you will, of the area. And yeah, it's a lot of swag here, man. These boys, they've been doing this for a minute. I was lightweight jealous.
Yeah.
Like, where the hell have I been?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
West
Vegas
Coast
is definitely a different flow. So, okay, what's your biggest turn off?
Turn off?
Yes. Pet peeve, like, period. When it comes to women, not just specifically, but just when it comes to women as a general speaking. What can you not stand to see women do as a whole?
I love women a lot. I don't have a lot of problems with them. I know you got to match up, the ideal look, the ideal position.
But if they can improve on something as a whole, what would that be? Your request, young man.
Being more aware of who they are, have some pride in yourself, some confidence. You have a lot of power.
We have a lot of power. Yes, we do.
You have a whole
ladies.
lot of power.
Preach that.
Like when I was young,
yes,
I did everything to get their attention. So I was in high school,
yes,
right?
I remember those days.
Yeah, class of '95 over here. I'm in high school. I see all the real cold chicks, the coldest ones in school. All they do is with some thugs, gangsters, EDs. Come to school, blow with. I'm like, I asked my homegirl, Kiana, I said, Kiana, why all the bad girls, the real cold ones, man, all they do is some thugs, man. I said, I'm about to go thug too. I was like a cool dude. I did everything, man. Sports, chess club.
We like bad boys.
Yeah, I'm like, what? That's the way I'm going right now. She's like, nah, Rod, don't do it. I said, all my partners down, man. It'd be easy for me. They live in my complex.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Rod. As soon as I went that way, I'm walking around with one of the cold ones, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the first time I came to school high.
Mm-hmm.
The girls thought I was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Rod, you high.
You know what? Yes. I remember that.
I was bent.
Not
Rod,
you.
look at Rod with his pants down, girl, with his J's on.
Uh-huh.
That shit was gassing me up. You know what I'm saying? I kept doing it. I was feeding into it. I mean, I
you
wasn't
have a
going too
different
far.
swag when you're high, probably.
You know what I mean? It's different.
Yeah.
So I started doing it. I'm like, and then now I'm older. I'm looking back like, you know what? The only reason dudes hustle, get to this bread, is so that you have more options. Because women, I mean, I don't care what you look like. You caked up, your choice. That's facts. You caked up, your choice. Facts.
You mean if you have money, you have your choice of any woman?
Facts.
I don't know. That's not facts.
That's facts. I mean, like how you say you
testimony of that, because I have left relationships that had money.
You know how you do one dude is like this? All y'all like that.
Oh, okay.
You know how you would say that? A woman would say
definitely
that? All y'all. All y'all.
Statistically,
guess what we
a
looking at?
majority of you women.
Facts.
Damn. Women.
You turn around, dude 65, man.
Damn.
He retired.
Yeah.
You see his bra like 32 cold.
Yeah.
Other nigga too.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
But guess what we see
God.
though? Guess what we see as men? You got your paper right, whatever you want.
Like, I could never date Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav probably got money.
Probably
How ugly
don't.
his ass.
Probably don't.
Who the fuck? Oh, he probably don't. He got
He
some.
probably don't.
Sure.
But you know what I'm saying? You looking like, how did he get her? He caked up.
Damn.
So it's hard to, find that intricate.
Females, I'm gonna need you to step your game up on who the fuck is up choosy.
Man, y'all got choice, man.
But it's too many. Okay, here's the problem.
If it wasn't cool for me to do this, I would have never done it.
Here's the
I wanted
problem.
your attention that bad.
Females have gotten addicted to the dick. I have a lot of female friends that get addicted to the dick, and I'm not gonna say that like the dick is not nice to have on hand, but it's to the point where like they gotta have it. They gotta have it, and I'm like, damn, like you can't even you that bad. Like I can go periods of time without it, but.
Well, we built different. We not the same.
So I feel like that's the downfall, though. Like girls are like, I gotta get it, and so they like don't really request of a man to do too much, and they still get the fucking pussy. So you really wouldn't have to be in a relationship to get the pussy.
This is true. What we talking about here? I mean, this is very true.
This is Vegas.
You got ninjas. You know what I'm saying? Who do this and don't mind. They know this gonna grab the attention. They gonna get it. You got girls who strongly desire.
So they take the power from us.
Nah.
No.
Look, you have a lane. You rolled in on a horse. Take the power from who? No. You tell me hoes is winning.
Who says that?
And you be seeing it everywhere now. Hoes be winning. What is your definition of winning?
Yeah, because that's
you want to be a superstar, huh? Famous. You don't want to be a mom and have a solid guy and raise families.
Oh, they're not from the South.
You want to be on? Your goal is to be an Instagram. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, man. They take pride in that shit. I've seen that shit live popping out here. Like, oh, you an Instagram chick?
It's the same
They were
percentage
getting all
as
the
someone
numbers.
going to the NFL.
Yeah.
Somebody going to the league.
They trying to have a baby by y'all.
It's 50 million.
Let's put it down.
50 million homies who? You got about 300 go to the league every year.
They hoping to have Allen Iverson's baby and be there before he goes professional, so he can be, so she could be in there. I know what them bitches is doing. They smart. Men fall for it.
I mean, be what you
they
desire.
Fall for it.
You desire to be that. I mean, guess what? That's the attention you're gonna grab.
And if that's what you want to be, that's what you're gonna be. If you want to be an Instagram,
I'm sitting here telling you, the more natural, the better I feel about the situation. If we just brother and sister, but if you just chasing the streets.
And in the long run, you're happier, I think, and I believe, because you're not, like, always trying to put on this showcase. You're not always trying to be this person. Like, you can actually relax and just be you.
There you go.
And that's the most important thing in all of life, in this journey, to me, is just, can you be yourself?
Like, when I get close to a woman, like, once we got past that part,
uh-huh,
and, like, just say we lay down together or something, you know what I be doing?
What?
Fart on their ass.
That shit's not funny. Why would you do that?
I know it's not. I mean, I literally lost a relationship over that.
Yeah, why would you do that?
That's just natural. We growing old together. We building together.
No.
We getting money.
See, that's the fucking problem you're not understanding. See, that's the older in my...
There you go.
You can't...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bay Area.
Boo. That you can't
that
teach
real
an old dog
shit.
new tricks, right? Listen.
I can't fart in my house.
I'm not saying you can't fart, but you don't have to try to fart on me.
I mean, I ain't trying. I just feel comfortable, though. Like, I'm exposing myself. Something that seems so embarrassing to everybody, like, I want to see if you're going to be comfortable with it.
But, I mean, it is embarrassing to me, but I was taught not to do that.
You find somebody you really like, don't you want to lay in bed with them the whole time?
I don't think any of my exes will ever tell you they heard me fart. And if it was by once in a life blue moon accident type shit, because I was laughing too hard type shit. Or they tickled me out of the blue.
Sleep and farted on an ass.
I had to be deep in sleep. Yes, like that shit does not happen.
Alright, and it probably shouldn't from a female perspective, but I'm doing it.
But I have a girlfriend who does it like it doesn't matter. We can be in the store. I can be with her.
You might want to test your bro like that and see what happens. I don't know.
Why would I want to do that?
Just see what his response.
That's a turn off.
I would say so, but you never know though.
You would turn me off if you did that shit. I'd be like, what the fuck? But you know what?
You never know.
If it's somebody I like, I wouldn't care. But still, because I've had people who snore on me that I liked, and I let it slide. And then there's people who I can't stand, and they snore, and I'm like, get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like all about who it is at the time.
I know it's not too funny because I did lose.
Exactly.
I did lose a.
Exactly.
It wasn't that bad though. I mean, she was tripping.
Yeah.
That was our problem.
Yeah. And here's my thing. Men wait too long to figure it out that they need to be with somebody. Like, not need in the fact of needing physically, but you need a woman mentally. You need a mate, I should say. Mentally, and I feel like you guys wait till you're too old, where now you're OGs and you're kind of like off the dating radar because you've gotten too old. Like,
please
you guys
don't take me off the radar, ladies. Don't take me off.
You guys need to realize this a little sooner. Like at 35, it needs to start clicking. We don't need to be 40 before it starts clicking that hey, I kind of need to like figure this shit out.
I mean, that's what real men do because we've seen.
I don't appreciate it.
We've seen. Look, my mom was married 5 times. My dad was married 4. I seen what single households look like. I know what being called, man, you ain't my real son. I know what that look like. It's my stepson. I know what that sound like. I know what it feel like.
Break the cycle.
Me raising the family, exactly. Me raising the family. I don't want to put no young kid through that. Because I've been through it. I changed elementary schools 4 times. I changed middle schools 4 times. I changed high school 4 times. I lived in Alabama.
That doesn't
Jersey.
make a difference. I changed schools a lot of times.
I had to move.
I changed
because
school
of
a lot of
family
times.
issues.
I changed school a lot of times because of my grades.
Like, people got childhood friends. I don't have many because I switched cities so many times. Everywhere I went, I had to prove like I'm a cool dude. I'm an athlete. I can hoop. I can play ball. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. I know how hard that was, man. There's pressure every time. I remember the first time changing schools, man. I was a little kid.
Mr. I've seen this up hand and personal and close. Why not step into a single mommy's life and help her and like help build her? Like, there's hella good ass single mothers out there. What the fuck are you all doing?
Here's me.
Why are y'all sitting back watching this shit go down?
I'm pretty sure somebody.
I'm gonna need you to make moves.
Look. I'm slowly but surely starting to understand.
All of you men need to be making moves.
I'm starting to understand the situation. I'm single. I'm like, no kids. I'm like, you know what? My girl got to be single. I just wanted a fresh situation from scratch. I seen the little dramas from the homie. I was part of it as a kid. So I'm like, I want to go on something fresh. Me and her build something together. Now in this age group, I mean, if she ain't coming straight out of college, been in the field for 6 years, I mean, that's going to be a stretch. Everyone my age, they got kids. Out here, probably like 3 to 5.
Yeah, most people I know have kids, so yeah.
I give credit to my stepdad. We up in Jersey, in Camden. He taught me a lot. And what he was doing did not resonate with me at the time. It didn't, because I didn't find out he was my stepdad until I was about 12. I'm like, Mom, why don't I look like John? Well, that's your real dad, son. For real? I'm like, oh, okay. But the way he took care of me, I'm like, when I got older, I really appreciated it because I wasn't his kid.
Right.
Imagine you step into a role, you're 23 years old, your lady's 19 with a 2-3-year-old already.
Yeah.
You take care of her and him.
Yeah.
To the point like I'm calling you dad. Till you about 12 and start trying to figure things out. You know, you're on the East Coast and move a little quick. I look back at that situation just out of respect. I wouldn't be the man I am right now if somebody else other than my dad kind of just stepped in and was like, hey, look, I love her so much. I'm going to take care of kid too. I'm like, damn, that's
some guys did do that. I know people who did that.
I respect the man. Like, that's a hero.
So, shouts out to all the men who do step up to the plate like that.
Yes, sir. Stepdaddies out there.
Do matter.
Y'all love them kids just like you love yours.
You matter.
Double salute, bro.
Double salute.
That's man shit.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up here. We've kind of went a little over time, but that's all gravy. Shouts out to the East Coast. It's just now waking up.
I'll be rambling.
Good morning to you, huh? Yeah, you went deep into it, but it was from personal experience, so I understand. That's why I decided to go ahead and play Cameo, Single Life. You know, this one's to all you single men who are determined to be single and don't want to step into no females' lives. Some strong females out here in Vegas. I know, because there's some of them are my friends. And even if they move from Vegas, they're, you know, actually I have a friend, she moved to Sacramento. She's very happy now, living life.
Why?
That's what's up.
Why is she so happy?
Because Sacramento men make moves. They don't sit around like Vegas men. Vegas men are like, shit, we'll go to the strip. We can just go to this party.
Imagine growing up here though.
Man, yeah, these guys are spoiled. Yeah. I tell you that they're very spoiled. So this is the
money just come and go, man. It's like,
the key is, ladies, is to wait till they're 40. I don't know what it is. Something clicks at age 40 where
we seasoned.
They see something and they don't want to go through the bullshit no more. Unfortunately, we have to wait till you men are at this age because you haven't realized that 35 that you need to be on that level. So
we be trying to be spiritually set, financially set, to make the household comfortable.
Tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised.
We want to have our ducks in order.
I get it, but tomorrow is not promised. And a real woman is going to see the steps, and she's going to come in and add to that shit off tops.
I'll say so. Tighten up your radars out there, you know what I'm saying, and understand what it looks like. If a dude tell you that, he is really working on something. Time will tell whether you belong in that situation or not.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't want to build off the same weak platforms that we were made.
That's true. I have to say that is true.
Y'all just keep your eyes open, man. It's out there.
Just keep your eyes open. Stay woke.
Absolutely.
Shouts out real quick to Vegas Elite VIP Tours. If you are in Las Vegas and you want a party on the strip, on a party bus, with hella other motherfuckers going dumb like you should be.
It's a crazy ass town.
This is something you want to book and reserve. Go online, check them out. They got a lot of great reviews and a lot of great stars. 5 stars to that. Vegas Elite VIP Tours.
Allstate Insurance.
Allstate Insurance.
If you in town, you definitely want to holler at your boy.
Holler at your boy.
We on Buffalo and Washington.
Buffalo and Washington. Get right. Get them papers right. Till next time, safe sex, and you already know, paychecks.
Or not.
Peace.